All right, so we've been building this Amazon business for the past 6 years now, full time. And up until now, all we were doing helping online retailers was giving them product, helping them find brands, and helping them land brands. Nowadays, I've seen that so many sellers still need help with other services. One of those services being with virtual assistants. So we've been working with virtual assistants ever since we started this business. And honestly, they do all the lead work, right? They do the listing creation, they handle the shipments, they do the customer service. So if you are building your Amazon business and you don't have a virtual assistant yet, this is the first thing you need to do, right? And start out simple. Start out with just somebody who's doing admin work. Or if you got a full-time job and you can't put all this time into finding brands, a virtual assistant can help you do that. But there's not, you can't delegate everything to a VA. There's certain tasks that you got to do, right? The high level tasks. And what is that? Once you find the brand, contacting the brand, closing the brand, those are tasks that you have to do. And at the end of the day, you shouldn't be wasting your time prepping products. You shouldn't be wasting your time responding to Amazon customers. And when you start out, these are things that you don't know, right? Like when I started this business, I did everything myself, A to Z. I was doing the shipments, talking to customers, calling up brands, and it's tiring. And that's why guys never scale. So if you want to scale properly, you need to hire a team of virtual assistants. For the last year, I've been helping people find those VAs. So if you need help with that, you can always DM me. Something that a lot of you guys are hearing is, okay, target brands who already have a bunch of resellers, right? Sure, that's one way you can find brands, but another is by targeting brands who are just missing opportunities on the platform. I don't care if the brand's doing it themselves, right? For example, this was a brand we found through Smart Scout, doing it themselves. Nobody will hit them up, right? One seller was like $5,000 a month in revenue, but the opportunity was huge. And what is it? It is body wipes. I gotta open one up. It's basically like dude wipes competitors. Amazon just wasn't a focus, right? They're doing so much volume through Target, through their website, and they had the stuff listed on there, but that was it, just fulfilling orders as they come through. So we hit them up and they actually didn't really like Amazon. They didn't want to put time there. So all we do is say, yo, we'll be the guy for you. You don't have to worry about anything. And it's so easy to double a brand's sales if they're not running ads. They don't have product in stock. It's like, let's get your stuff in stock, turn a little bit of ads on, and you could do 5 to 10K a month like that, right? And it's not a huge number, but in terms of case study and story, right? It's like, I just doubled this brand's sales. So when I hit up the next guy, that's a story that I'm gonna tell him. For me, since we're spending a lot of our own dollars on advertising, I wanna say above a 15% net margin, ideally 20% net. If it starts dipping lower than that, I'm gonna stop paying for ads. If they wanna keep growing, they can support on their side as well. So somebody like this, it's not gonna be a huge ad budget. Somebody like SBR, who's a larger brand, we probably spend about $15,000 a month on ads for them, straight out of pocket, right? Coach's Oats, this is a brand we had here yesterday. We spent about $3,000 a month on advertising for them. And the whole conversation yesterday was, hey guys, how can we grow more sales on Amazon? You guys are crushing it. We want to support you with more resources. So from my side, all I said is, you already know we're spending on ads for you guys. You see the results, match our budget. They said, okay, no problem, right? So just like that, I got 36K injected into our company because they know I'm just gonna take it and reinvest into the brand. So if you wanna land a brand, I recommend, putting it all on the line for them. I'm gonna do this, this, and that. You have to oversell at first. And over time, as you get more clients, pull some things back. If you don't like to spend on ads, stop offering that. If you can't buy a product anymore, charge them a retainer, right? There's different ways you can operate, but when you're just getting started, you have to be able to go all in and say, I'll do whatever you need. Something with Amazon right now is fees are going crazy, right? Fees are always increasing. And this year they said, okay, we're not going to raise fees on sellers anymore. But what they did is start adding all these placement fees. Inbound placement fees are crazy right now with Amazon. But when you're doing volume like this, we're doing pallet shipments and we're putting multiple pallets in one shipment, multiple products on one pallet, and then we can send it in bulk and get that fee way lower. So with Amazon right now, they're just wiping out small sellers. They don't want little resellers anymore, right? They want big guys. And the one way you can do that is by partnering with brands and getting bulk inventory. When you're doing arbitrage and like reselling, just opportunity buys, there's only so many products you can get your hands on. You might have that winner and then you go back to Nike.com or wherever you're sourcing and it's out of stock. Right? Now you can't get any more product. When you work directly with these brands, I can say, yo, I sold 500 units last month. I need 1,000 more. Okay, we got it. Let's do it. Boom. So that's how you scale. It's really hard to scale if you don't have inventory. Best ways to land brands is through your distributors. We realized that early, and this actually was a distribution company that I helped my friends grow. How we differed from a lot of people is that we also distribute to retail stores. And how valuable is that for brands, right? It's not that valuable if you're just gonna buy their stuff and sell on Amazon. If that's all you do, there's only so high you can go. We realized that early, and actually that was the main focus first. So we started cycling products. We sold one brand to as many retail stores as possible. Started opening hundreds of doors across the US and quickly realized, yo, if we're selling one brand, let's pick up another. And just naturally that turned into a distribution company. So we have a network of hundreds of retail stores we still sell to today, but me and where I focus is e-commerce, right? And so I realized that, yeah, I can still sell to stores, but the big money is online. And the brands, if you really want to lock down a brand, they want to see you grow them everywhere. So we help brands in retail stores, we grow them on Amazon. We're now doing Walmart, TikTok, all this other stuff, right? And it makes you an omni-channel business. So if you want to stick around and really be a power in the space, you got to be omni-channel. One of the best ways we're helping our brands grow is by prepping the products for them and shipping them off to Amazon. So what does that mean? We'll buy products in bulk. It'll come in a 12-pack or a 24-pack. But when we sell it on Amazon, it goes in pack sizes. So for this one, it's a 2-pack. Employees will grab bags, we do all the labeling, prep it up for them, and then when it's ready to go, we put it on the pallet over here, and it either goes via small parcel delivery, meaning UPS will just come here, scheduled, and pick it up, or we do LTL shipments, which is on a pallet. So this is something that the team is doing all day, every day from this section. I got a photo too, I'll post it somewhere here, that shows when we started this. It was just one plastic table. It was me and Josefina. So Josefina was our cleaner. In 2020, she saw when we were doing everything out of our house, she's like, what are you guys doing? Like, I think I can help out. I need some more work. And she's been with us for like 6 years since, right? And this is literally what she does all day. So she comes in, makes sure everything's clean, gets the product ready, prints the labels, and then we do exactly that. We label the stuff and get it out. When I started it, man, like this is something that you think you have to do it all, right? It's hard to let go of certain tasks. Like, oh man, there's gonna be mistakes when you delegate. It's one thing that I heard that helped me. It's like, if you can delegate 80% of it and it gets done, that's 100% that you did not need to do, right? All we do now is we have something called Monday.com. And what we do is we put the shipments that they need to do for the week. So they see, okay, what am I doing? They log in, check what's going on. I need to send out 60 of this bike tube. Okay, boom, print labels, doom, comes out. And for me, like, this is how you scale. You can't spend time prepping products on it. So if you were a brand looking to either start on Amazon or scale your business, click the link in the description for more. That's exactly what we do here at PRS, and we're looking to start working with more and more brands. So you could be next. I used to be that reseller too. I was that unauthorized guy buying stuff from Walmart, buying stuff from whoever distributor it was. But I realized, you need to partner directly with brands if you're gonna actually scale on Amazon. For the last couple of years now, that's exactly how I've been helping my students do the exact same. If you want my help finding, landing, and growing your brands, click the link in the description for more. All right, I'm still brand new on YouTube here. I hope this has been valuable for you guys. If you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what else you want to see, what you want to learn about these brands and how we're growing brands, and I will start creating more content for you guys.